Hello everyone, welcome. My name is MJ Pestridge. Welcome to the PC Gaming Brotherhood and a continuation of American Truck Simulator. So we've got the profile sorted. I'm a newbie, level 0. I've got 7 XP and I've got $1,600 in my account, and we need to do a job. And we need to get up to level like 3, and I'll add the mods on level 3. So let's quickly get a quick job. So for me, unlocking areas of the map is more important than, you know, the money. So let's do a job that gets us. We started in Colorado, I believe, in Fort Williams or something. A fort, I think it was Colorado. So let's see. Yeah, let's open up Colorado. Let's take that job. That'll get us like, oh, we got a delivery pending. Oh, we've already got a delivery. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fort Collins, Casper Railway Port. Yeah, we'll do this one. Sorry. Flour. We're taking 2 trailers full of flour. They're trusting me with 2 trailers already. I'm a newbie. I've just started trucking school, you know, and I'm taking a few jobs to earn some money and experience, and they're already trusting me with 2 trailers. How crazy is that? So I've got all the DLC, so I've got all the different maps, Texas and all those ones that are available. I've also got like heavy cargo and sort of heavy transport or whatever it's called, stuff like that. But we won't be unlocking that until much later down the line. Like I said, we are going to be doing this default. This is totally default. This is. So everything in the world here is default, and it'll be like this until we get to level 3, and then I'll throw in all the mods so we can get used to a default sim. So, which means we've got the map in the corner. So let's start her up with the engines. Put the lights on. There we go. Engine is revving, and away we go. Let's get out of here. Oh, we need to set the seats. Hang on, hit the parking brake. We need to set our seats up, sorry. So, yeah, that needs to be really... because we need to see things. So, that's that. And we have to see the mirror. Just like that. There we go, that's better. Now we can see what's going on. Parking brake, take that off. Right, so let's... get out of here. This is interesting because the exit is literally right here, and these gates don't open till the last minute. So this will be interesting. We need to come out, and we need to turn left, and we're all on the right side of the roads here. So we need to look both ways. Here we go. We're already stuck. Honestly, it's so much harder to get this going. Right, let me... oh, hello, mister. Parking brake engaged. I never put the parking brake on. What the hell? Come on. Parking brake engaged. I'm pushing the parking brake button. Why isn't it? I'm pushing it. We've already screwed the pooch. Low pressure in air brake system. Wait with the engine running. Great. Nope, it's still not working until the air pressure system rises. So we need to have it rising. How do we wait for the... where does it say about the air pressure rising? Oh, this is a ball ache, isn't it? We're stuck. We're causing a traffic jam because my air pressure. Let's turn the engine off. Well, let's turn it back on again. Parking brake is engaged. Dude, it's a balls out. It's a complete bollocks out. Well, the only way around it for now is to disable the air simulation. That's the only way I can do this. So, I believe it's in this menu. Where is it? Air brake simulation. Get rid of that for now. And then that will enable us to get the parking brake off. Why is that not... but I don't get why that button for the parking brake isn't working. Dudes, what is going on with this game? Seriously, parking brake, right? It's button 10. So why can't... Fucking hell, this game is pure. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can get out of here. Sorry, guys. Coppers. Crash vehicle offense, $360. They've had me. I mean, how much... Oh, this truck can barely... There we go, we've caused another one. Fucking hell. Guys, this game, honestly. Right, let me see if I'll turn the air simulation back on now. Like, that is literally a right burn. Air simulation. There we go. Parking brake engaged. Dude, honestly, you just said... So we completely have to disable it. It just doesn't work. For some reason, I don't know why. Right, so for this game, we will have to disable it completely. Air brake simulation off. So we'll just have to make do without, unfortunately. It is what it is. Right. Well, this is going well, guys, isn't it? Honestly, you can't write this stuff. I thought I had it all. I thought I had it all sorted, you know. All right, let's see if we get across these lights before they go red. Yep, beautiful. Oh, American Truck Simulator. A nice drive. I thought it'd be a nice, relaxing drive. Straight on, so... Hey, hey! Truck of hay! So I've noticed, right, we've got Euro Truck Simulator 2, which means that there was a Euro Truck Simulator 1, and now we've got American Truck Simulator. Is there going to be an American Truck Simulator 2? And what would warrant a sequel? Like, from what I'm understanding, I'm playing, I believe, in DirectX 12 environment, because it asks you, do you wish to play in DX11 or DX12, like DX11 or play American Truck Simulator? And I'm guessing that when you select play American Truck Simulator, it uses the latest graphics engine, which is DX12. And obviously 11 is a lot more stable than 12, but 12 has a lot more features that can take advantage of your graphics card and, you know, do a lot more. So I guess that we'll get American Truck Simulator 2 when there is like the X13 made available, which, to be honest, should be like the 50 series cards capable, you know. All right, we need to turn here. Come on, Mr. Hey Boy. No, is it red lights? So yeah, so I'm guessing that it's going to be when DX13 is moved in and graphics cards can take advantage of that, that American Truck Simulator 2 will be warranted. I've seen advertised for such a long time Alaskan Truck Simulator, and I think you can actually play it now, because it was actually like, it's coming. And I kind of thought it looks very, like, the logo looks very similar to American Truck Simulator, so I don't know if it is the same people who have made it or not, but I have had an actual look at it, and it does look nothing like American Truck Simulator. It looks actually a lot worse than American Truck Simulator, so I don't know who is actually making that, but it does sound fun. But I tell you what would be good: Australian Truck Simulator, because I've watched Outback Truckers and that looks genuinely like real fun. Like, if they could get that on the go, where you have to cross, you know, thousands, it's like crossing America really, but you've got, you know, things that you have to worry about, like the rivers and waterlogs, and you know, just a different load of jobs that are more community dependent on towns. Like, you know, if the town doesn't get your load, then they're screwed, type of thing, and you get charged or something. I don't know, like a different gameplay mechanic for it. Like, that would be really cool. Australian Truck Simulator would be fun. So I would probably pay to get that. If they were to do like some sort of new version of Truck Simulator, Australian Truck or African Truck Simulator, you know, instead of having a map mod made instead, like, let's get, you know, a version for it instead. Right, so the speed limit's 72 kilometers per hour. We've got to stick to that. It's 80 now. It's just gone up. So we're coming off here. We need to get into the next lane, and it's looking pretty nice out here. There's a farmer thing over there. See the tractor. Dude, oh shit! This is it. This is why you can't scenery spot, guys. You nearly missed the turn off. Imagine if I had a mod in that removed those barriers. I would have just gone straight past it, but crashed into nothing. Like, there'd have been an invisible barrier that hit me. You know, 121 kilometers now. So we need to get into the next lane because we're not coming off again. This is yeah. I'm looking forward to American Truck Simulator more so than Europe Truck Simulator because the roads are slightly bigger. The trucks look more like trucks, you know what I mean? Like, look at the bed we've got. Look at that. It's like a flat back there. It's like we've got a flat, you know, in the back. And so staying over nights when we actually buy a truck is going to be so much better. So my plan for American Truck Simulator, because basically, literally the same types of mods in Euro Truck, I'm going to be putting in American Truck. So we're going to have like upgrades to vegetation, roads, weather, you know, sound, steering, even perhaps lights, you know. But also the economy will change, so it'll be more realistic pay. Right now I'm getting paid like $6,000 to $7,000 a job, which probably is not realistic for the 3.5 hours work I do. You know, you probably more get like $1,000 for that, you know, type of work. So we're gonna put the mods in at level 3, and by then we'll have been given quite a lot of money. But then we won't actually like get a loan until we're at level 7. So that'll give us plenty of time to do some trucking, you know, quick jobs to gain experience and unlock areas. And that's the main thing here, is unlocking the areas. But yeah, American Truck Simulator is much more expansive and open world than Euro Truck. Look at that, we've got a train. How cool is that? Much more expansive and open world. The roads are bigger. Everything's bigger in America, isn't it? You know. So I look forward to playing this one much more than Euro Truck. But we will be playing both. Don't worry. It still will continue. So we're staying on. Probably best if we hop over as well. Actually. Oh, we've got to remember we've got a long load as well. We've got a very long load, so I have to kind of remember this with turns and with traffic for when we're going, you know, over to like the next. You can bypass the way station. That's good. I did do a job when I was testing, and the way station itself I bypassed when it said I had to pull in, and I got fined like $250. So hopefully we, you know, like, I'm glad we don't have to weigh in on this. I guess there's more chance of like immigrants getting on board in America than there is in the UK or something. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, default wise it looks okay, you know. It doesn't look too bad. Let me just check. I did notice something. It was pretty funny. I did a test when I had my anti-aliasing on max and the anthropic on max, and then I put them on the lowest setting. All the traffic disappeared. Like, that's like a trick. If you're stuck in traffic and you need to get the game moving, just turn off your anti-aliasing and all the cars will disappear, and then you're free then to move ahead. Like, that seemed like a little bit of a gimmick trick. Like, because I don't have the anti-aliasing turned on in the game. I have it done in the graphics card, because your GPU will do a much more better efficient job at anti-aliasing than your CPU will do. And if your CPU has to do loads of calculations anyway for textures or for, you know, mapping and other jobs like the truck and the, put the world together, it doesn't. You can alleviate the CPU a little bit by handing that job on over to your GPU. Just set it up in your GPU and ask it to override, and your GPU is in charge of it, and then you can turn it off in the menu, and you know your gameplay will be a little bit smoother. But I think the anti-aliasing from the CPU is then done by the game, and the game knows best at the end of the day, because your driver needs to be up to date to have the best, you know, sort of techniques applied for the current games. But I'm running an old driver, so it might not be in line with the game version, so therefore sometimes it's a little bit worse. But to be honest, the game looks fine. I think the game looks absolutely fine. Sky looks really nice. The clouds look a little bit 2D. Like, there's no obviously volumetric stuff going on up there, but it's it does look okay, realistic, you know. Textures, like the colors look a bit overdone, I'd say, and my monitor is set up for, you know, the correct way, so it does seem like oh hello, let's see if we can race past this sucker. Somebody's had an accident. Whoa dear. Right, let me get over here. There we go, just in case we're coming off. I don't think we are, but best stay in this lane. We will come off at some point. Yeah, so we got an hour. We're halfway through the job already. You know, American Truck Simulator in 2023. Got Texas to explore. I've never done Texas in American Truck Simulator yet. Not even like off stream or off video, or just never done it. Never loaded it up. So I'll be interesting to get down there to see the latest in what it looks like. We're in Colorado at the moment, and this is one, I believe, of the free ones that came with the game, or was it Wyoming? I can't remember. I think California comes with the game. Colorado might be a payware add-on. I can't remember, but it was one of the early ones, so graphically it ain't gonna look the best, you know. But I think it looks okay, to be honest. I'll be interested to see what actual add-ons I need to insert, you know, because like it's looking okay as it is. Signs all look realistic, you know. I don't know about the speed limit thing. The speed limit isn't matching my GPS. Like I'm doing 93. The speed limit said 80, and the speed limit on my GPS is 129. So who do you believe? I don't know. But look at that out there. Nice lake, beautiful. So we got flour. We We've got 2 trailers full of flour. This will be a very dusty explosion if we crashed, wouldn't it? Flour everywhere, you know? You'll have dealers lining up for miles. There's the secret railway there. Okay. So our fuel is okay. We don't have to worry about tanking up fuel or repairs to the truck as long as we don't crash it properly. Like, everything is going to be okay. It's not exactly a major run, this, so I think leveling up is more important right now in getting those fuel economy points for the truck or for our career. We're on this road for what seems like ages. I don't even actually need this GPS in the corner. I'm going to take it off and I'm going to go by the... how do you get it off? Oh. There we go. Oh, no. That brought up that. Man, you can't get it off. I thought F5 clears it. Evidently not. Look, see, push F5 and it just changes the map itself. But it doesn't actually ever clear it. So we're stuck with that for some reason. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Unless it's F1. Let's see if F1 does. No, that just pauses the game. I don't know. Hopefully when I put a mod in, it'll remove it. It's probably in the menu somewhere, I don't know. If anybody does know, please let me know in the comments. Right, still staying on. We're not coming off. 46 minutes left. It's probably about 10 minutes of actual real life time. So, let me know, guys, what kind of trucks do you want me to drive? What kind of add-ons would you like to see in? I've already kind of got a list of add-ons, which is kind of based on what I had in last time. But let me know what kind of stuff you guys want to see. It's going to be interesting to see the difference between the game now, default, and the sort of the level, you know, when the add-ons go in. In the next video, I will have the truck sounds, because right now all the levels of truck are at default. So the sound levels, that is, they're all just default, which is all 50-50. But I'm going to go into the menu at the end of this video and I'm going to set the audio levels for, you know, for the game. So in the next video, you'll properly hear a different sound system set up for this game. Might have to tweak it as we go, but you know, we shall do that when we need to. We're almost there. It's literally around the corner here. Just a quick one. Get that flour on time. People can bake their brownies and their space cakes. I forgot what town we're going to, in all honesty. Casper, isn't it? I think. Looks like it. Kind of looks like I have to come back on myself as well. How come I can't turn left here? Is that, oh, it's because it... Is it because I'm going over, it's on a bridge, and then I have to come back to, off, like, the bypass thing? Okay. Yeah, it goes under, so I can't obviously do a Terminator 2 and jump off the bridge. Right, okay. We're coming off here. Let's slow down. Might as well keep that indicator going, actually. Right then. Is this going to turn red? It is, little sausage. Park and brake. So the air simulation, I wish could be turned on, but it's just a bit more of a faff. Hey, fire. There's a fire truck next to us. Honk honk, pull your horn, mate. When I was at school, a mate of mine, his dad was a fireman. And after watching Backdraft, the film, I wanted to be a fireman. But I had epilepsy, so I still have. But I was like, yeah, can't be a fireman. Can't have an epileptic with a hose, can you? That's just asking for trouble. It'd put the fire out in seconds, though, wouldn't it? Alright, here we go. Let's turn her around. We gotta do a tight one. And it's another stop. Look at that. That was a perfect turn. Perfecto. We're gonna turn here as well, so that was a perfect turn. I'm not gonna bother with the park and brake now, but we do need to turn right. So as soon as it allows us, we will. Sky looks beautiful. Look at those clouds. Oof, lovely. Alright, we should be going now. Turn green, please. Thank you very much. Here we go. Turn it round. Oh, another. Is it going to be another perfection? Ooh, just about. Look at that. Just about. Just about. Getting better driving the truck, I must say. I do enjoy driving. It really is relaxing. You know, some people hate it. Oh, commute of driving, I hate it. Not bad drivers on the road, and that is true, you can, but at the end of the day, it is relaxing to drive, I find. And even if I'm just simulating it. Yeah. Right. Let's hope these go green for me. There's a motel there, look at that. Motel. Won't bother with the park and brake because those lights will change soon. Aaron, never heard of that. Oh, here we go. That's a tight turn, that is. That's a very tight turn. Right, so we need to go left here. Oh, no problems, and then it's an immediate. Well, not an immediate, but hang on a sec. I can't see my other wing mirror. There it is. It's this one. I think we've missed it. We've missed it, boys. We've missed it, I think. Where have we? I think it's up here, actually. No, it's up here. We haven't missed it yet. It's up here, and it's on the left. It's got a wide turn in with the two trailers. There it is. Here we go, boys. Let's put her in. This is where they want the white stuff. Booyaka shack. Okay, where should we place it? Let's have it easy, boys. Give it to me the easy way. Where have we got to do it? They want it, where do they want it? Down this end, isn't it? Oh, no, there it is. I can see it. Down this end. Well, this should be an easy one. This gives us plenty of time to line her up. It's just maneuvering her through these crane bits. Which should be nice and easy. And then we just get her straight. And bring her in. An American Truck Simulator, Colorado. Alright, here we go. Let's get this right on the money. Boom. Hit me green, boys. Hit me green. Boom. Park and brake on. Decouple that. And there we go, boys. Your flower is delivered. Boom! Give us some money. Give us the green, please. How much money are they going to give us? $6,229. Level 2 already. Wow. We're at level 1 now, but we're aiming for level 2, which means we get to spend our first point. So on this, just like a European, I always find it better to start at the bottom and work your way up. So you want to get your fuel economy going straight away. We've got 2 emails as well, so we can buy a Kenworth truck when we're ready, and the bank is open now. How much is the bank giving us? Let's have a look. The bank is allowing us to borrow 100 grand already. Wow. And I think by the time we get to level 7, that will be unlocked, which means we'll have a decent truck. So there we go. We've done our first job in our career. We're at level 1, and I can't wait to continue this. And eventually we'll be throwing in mods. We'll be buying a truck, and we'll be starting our trucking career, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.